by sending out his word, his Holy Spirit in the earth. Through the preaching of men to choose this day, whether you're going to serve the living power or you're going to serve the other guys. So let's see when shit goes down, those other guys. The Lord basically said, go fight those guys.
Yeah, this is Judges, you know. I love that chapter right there. Yeah. I thought he already.
You done with that?
Yeah, okay.
He got finished.
Yeah.
James got done.
Okay. He had that James.
Okay. James 4:4. It says, ye adulterers in adulterous sins, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High.
There you go. Friendship. All right. Look up friendship. Because friendship is a connection. It's a bond. It's an agreement. All right, and the agreement come out with your actions.
Where Yahushua said he called us no longer servants but friends.
There you go.
Because with a friend, you have an intimate relationship. A friend, you disclose secrets that you wouldn't.
Trust.
You disclose secrets to somebody that you wouldn't, like a random, just a random person, or even somebody that you cool with. You cool with that person, but that's not your friend.
Right. You're not gonna tell them everything.
You're not gonna tell them everything. Yahushua, he told us everything. Yeah. So now we're considered friends.
Yeah, because that's in John. We speak about John the 16th chapter. And also he said, everything the Father has given him, he has given to us.
That's it.
That's John the 15th chapter.
Going back all the way into the Heavenly Father, Yahweh calling Abraham friend.
Yeah.
Okay. And that blessing was through the lineage of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And now through the Holy Spirit, we can inherit that as well. But you have to continue all the way to the end. You have to act like a friend.
That's it. Yeah. You
Okay.
got to truly be a friend. Because that's how you know that the position we in now is Yahweh Shai what? Trying us out. Because remember, he said, prove a friend first.
That's it. Yeah. That's it.
All right. And Paul proving when we was on the other side. We was on the other side. All right, seeking the Lord. What happened? He was proving us to be friends. Now that we're here on this side, we consider what? The Lord friend.
We still get proved.
Yeah, we still been proved, but guess what? We now has been revealed the secret. Y'all know the secret. When Yahweh revealed to Yahweh revealed to who?
Now if you knowing these secrets and you go back into the world, now the Lord, he got to put you to death.
Yeah. Do not the movements do that.
You know,
our imitate life. You know what I'm saying? You been a part of a mafia group and heard
wait, the mafia was La Familia. Or Nostra Familia, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
Or Our Family. Or
Yeah, Nostra Familia.
What is a family, right? Which that's super intimate.
That's it.
Because really,
It's a bond.
we are friends, but we're actually family.
That's it.
Going all the way back, and we are that number, started with 144,000.
Yeah.
Which was what? The 12,000 out of each tribe.
That's right.
Yahweh created Yahushua. Yahushua created 144,000. 144,000 through Yahushua created everything else.
Yeah.
So that's the family line right there. So we're coming back to something big. Well, here there's somebody coming into this thing and getting all the secrets, all right, all the mysteries,
Then go back to the
and then
world.
go back into the world.
Got to be.
Oh no, we got to take this guy out.
Yeah.
Because
he know everything.
Yeah, he could potentially take it to the other side.
There you go.
You don't know.
Yeah.
He could eat not.
Yeah.
But who gonna take that damn risk?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's why that judgment is gonna be so crucial upon those that they're serving that knew. That's why they're gonna be beaten with many stripes. Because they knew, you knew all the things that the Lord required and that He wanted and that He was gonna reveal.
I believe that's Luke 12.
Yeah, and you potentially gonna go and give it to the enemy. Nah.
He got it. He got it now.
Apostle said he like a dog returning back to his
Yeah.
dog.
Dirty.
And they tasted the heavenly knowledge, and then you put the little back to an open shoe. There you go. You know, like what's it? Whole ass niggas.
Yeah.
You don't say a whole ass nigga. Friendship.
The definition of friendship, it says friendship, mutual liking and regard, conjugal love. And then going to
love.
Yeah. Going to that word for friend.
If you love me, keep my commandments.
Yeah.
Right? That means we friends. Because if we're friends, there's a mutual respect that we have from each other. There's certain things that I'm not going to do to my friend. Okay? There's a certain way I'm gonna talk to my friend.
We're trying to make feminine,
You know?
feminine. I like it.
What it says, one attached to another is by feelings of personal regard and purpose.
Like my mama used to tell you, boy, that you don't got no friends. Ain't no friends. And then when you get older in life, you like, oh yeah, there was a whole ass nigga all this time.
Right, that's why they make an exception for the word friend. They say, well, associate.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
A hireling.
Yeah,
A hireling cares not for the sheep.
That's it.
When he sees the wolf, he
He
flees.
fled. He don't
Because he's
want.
an associate.
That's it.
He's not part of the family.
So the associate ain't gonna know the secret.
Nope.
Only what friends. That's why the Lord, like I say, prove me on the other side to come here and be trusted as friends. Yep, go ahead.
Oh, that was good.
All right, go back to the Jeremiah.
Okay, yeah. This is Jeremiah 3 and 15.
Because remember, we were speaking about the people going, like say, the Holy House, the church not teaching the people the prayer. All right, and here it is, the MOTB being a part of the judgment of the Lord. The church not teaching the people this. All right, so guess what? They're going to fall in what? In damnation with the destruction. Why? Because they're not being warned or taught. Even though the prophets, because this is the mouthpiece of the Lord. But this is what makes it so beautiful. Go ahead.
And if I could just say it real quick, because you got the black church, right? But who's really in control of the black church? What doctrine are they really teaching? They have the Bible, they have the full Bible. It's no longer the slave Bible, but they're teaching the slave breakdown, the slave doctrines.
Yeah.
They're allowed to be in that church and accept to get those tithing 501c3 charters, but only under the jurisdiction of Esau and the way he wants to.
That's why Apostle Har called it plantation Christianity. Because it's the same method of plantation. You know what I'm saying? The same breakdown, but they just, suited it more, you know what I'm saying, more better.
And paid the slave pastors a little bit more.
Yeah, that's it.
To allow
Sell
them
it,
to,
to sell it.
to sell it and to make sure it's the anchor there, so he can come every week. You know.
Well, not only that, if you notice, like the little daily word booklets, every year they do the same thing. They just reword it in order for them to keep doing the same thing over and over.
You said that. My dad, because he was going to the a long time before I even came into it. I went into his closet because he was in the church, right? And they was like, they wanted to bring him up as a deacon. So they gave him a book, and I went in his closet. I don't know, I was looking for something, I looked, and they opened the book. I believe it was like a blue book. And they opened it up, and it was basically showing you how to teach. These are the things that you can teach. It was control. Everything was from the state. So if you go into the church, you have to teach these particular breakdowns. You cannot go, you can't teach about the MOTB.
No.
It literally, again, your charter will be revoked.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get that.
And they do it every year. They bring it out every year, like every quarter and stuff. The fall book come out with they teach.
You remember that vice lord that eat pork?
Yeah, we on our real front.
On the other side, the vice lord that eat pork, we call him. They were like, my pastor teach me that. My pastor tell me that.
Yeah.
They want y'all coming down. My pastor teach me that. My pastor teach me that.
But then here it is. He a vice lord. He supposed to honor his game, right? But this nigga eat pork. Like vice lord don't even eat pork. That nigga off. You know what I'm saying? Off.
So how you do that?
I had to tell like shit. I just be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I have been clean. I've been recording. Like everybody how about That's right. Yep, you got it.
Yeah, this is Jeremiah 3 and 15. And I will give you pastors according to my heart.
There you go.
That's the Shirley bus.
Shirley stay out. That's all I want to do, man.
That's probably about 2,000 to 3,000 pounds.
Yeah. Real soft, brother.
About 500 each.
I hope you wet the hell. That was fat ass leather boots. Hell no.
I'll read that again.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 3 and 15. And I will give you pastors according to my heart.
Right, you see that's the Heavenly Father. Right in the John 15. The Father have given me, I have given, I think it's 15, around like 9.
That first John 2 and 10.
The Father loved me so much. 5 or 6. Yeah.
This is John 5 and 36. It says, "But I have greater witnesses than that of John,
Right.
for the works which the Father hath given me to finish, the same works that I do, bear witness of me that the Father hath sent me."
Nah, man, that ain't what you want.
Man, he got the body got something to do.
Yeah, it's 15 and 15. It's like, yeah, start at 13. It's like, and then you mentioned that earlier about the servants, the friends, they would have go to jail. Started, yeah. Because remember, the Most High said he have given pastors according to his heart, in his mind, right? Yahweh Shai was given, all right, the wisdom from who? From the heavenly body of Yahweh. Now Yahweh Shai has given us that wisdom. They're going to say it. Go ahead.
Yeah, we start at 12. This is John 15 and 12. It says, "This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you."
And what is love again? So by default, if you love that brother, guess what? You're not going to mess with his wife.
Love the neighbors not self.
You know what I'm saying? That's part of the commandment. You're not going to do that if you love that brother. So
And
by default, you what? You keep the commandment.
And you will love yourself. You love your soul.
That's it.
Because if you do that,
What's going to happen?
neither do you not love that brother, but you don't love yourself.
Yeah. Because you know what the Lord going to do.
Just saying on
You know?
Yeah. He's going to fuck you up. Go ahead.
Verse 13. it
Which
says,
means you don't have fear.
Oh, yeah. Goes right back to it.
So you see
how
how
it
it's,
tie right back to
you
it.
know?
Yeah. It tie right back to it.
Oh, no, man.
I love our brothers, man.
That's Ezekiel 33.
Yeah, we'll get that too right there.
I just give Jake. Hey, just keep it going.
Water. You know?
Yep.
Get out of here.
That's all you can.
John 15 and 13. "Greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his
There you
friend."
go, and we in that stand right now, as her prophesying. All right, making our body living sacrifice. We laying our life down for who? For the elect's sake. As in Apostle Paul said, endure all things for who? For the elect's sake. Go ahead.
It says, "Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you."
See that? We are his friends if we do whatsoever he commands us.
Commandments.
See that?
Feed my sheep.
Feed my sheep, you read my mind, bro. Because hey, if you're not out here preaching and teaching, really, are you really a prophet?
You warning.
Are you really sent?
Yeah.
You got guys, man, hiding behind the computer.
Keyboard warriors, man.
Keyboard prophet.
Keyboard prophets. He telling you he leading you and you don't even know what he look like.
Damn.
Damn.
Like that truth from the
Look out there.
Only they just quit. I ain't Israelite no more.
Yeah.
But that just show you how easily deceived Jake is.
Yeah.
You know, they can be going back into Jake and the sheep. Sheep are very simple, gullible creatures, man.
Yeah.
Why? Which is why they need a shepherd, you know, or a pastor, right? A pastor, shepherd, same thing. Is to lead you to those still waters and those green pastures, organics, you know, to feed you. The feed or the food being the word, because you can feed Jake out of the Bible, but you give him GMO. Like in the kitchen, you can whip up good, healthy, clean food. Or if you go to the grocery store, you can pick out the organic, the best quality, or you can go and get the box shit. You can make a box meal, get a pot pie out of the freezer, or a freezer pizza. You get some Ritz crackers and some Oreos, and the shit will taste good. You know, but once it hit the stomach, that shit gonna explode, man. Fuck your ass up. That's why Jake love those smooth words. You know, they like them smooth and them soft words. They delight in lies, right? The food tastes good going down, but it messes you up the whole time. Why Jake got diabetes, high blood pressure, got cancer. You know.
Yeah, and that's why me and Ella Charlie did a lesson on that. What the difference between junk food and dumb. We had Chat GPT there. My phone right there. Pretty much, Chat GPT basically said, ain't no difference. It's just shit. One come in a shining rapper,
That's it.
And it's go through your body faster. It ain't no different. It's all shit at the end of the day.
Well, that's going back into Ezekiel. When the Lord told him to eat cow shit. You know? Or cook with human shit. He was like, oh, no, hold on. Well, I never did nothing like that. I've been on the law. I've been keeping the law, Lord. The Lord said, all right, use cow shit. You know, but just going into Ezekiel 4, going into how our food is going to be defiled. Because really, even if you eat the best organic, it's still shit. Well, there's I forget what, it's a mountain spring water. Right? It's in the green bottle.
In the green bottle, yep. Yep.
Got all type of toxins in it. And it's supposed to be glass, right? And then it came out that glass has more microplastics than fucking plastic.
And they came out the essential water as well. The essential, that's garbage as well.
So it's all a scam. Oh, what's the best water better than drink? Ain't nothing. You try to get the
serotonin.
Hey, pray off.
It's still fucked up.
They said, watch out for y'all. You gotta pray off.
17 and 6.
It hurts. I know it hurts.
Alright. John 15, verse 15. It says, henceforth I call you not servants,
Right.
for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth.
There you go. So the servant know what he said, what the servant know not what his Lord doing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, but I have called you friends.
But he have called us friends. Go ahead.
It says, for all things that I have heard of my
See
Father,
that? All things Yahweh Shai have heard of his father. What happened?
I have made known unto you.
Which back up Jeremiah 3 and 15. Because the Lord said, I will give you pastors according to my heart, meaning his mind.
Yep.
All right? John 17 and 6 real quick.
This is John chapter 17, verse 6. I have manifest thy name unto the men.
Boom. Because that will come first. Just like Moses. All right, he asked the Lord, what's his name? Before he approached the Pharaoh, he's like, oh, Lord, what should I tell him your name is?
That's it.
All right, so he manifests first the name. All right, go ahead.
Which thou gavest me out of the world.
There you go.
Thine they were, and thou gavest them me,
Right.
and they have kept thy word.
There you go. See that? So going back to Jeremiah 3 and 15, the Lord said, I will give you path to be the preachers, the teachers, according to his mind. Because guess what? Yahweh Shai and Yahweh go like what? Like this. They on one accord.
That's it.
What is that? Me and my father are what? Are one. I think this is John. It said that they become like us.
Yep, it's when you go down.
When you go down,
you keep
exactly.
reading.
Keep reading that jump, then you can find it, jump down.
Yep, when you keep reading down.
Because that means we all on what?
One accord.
Well,
all speak the same?
Paul said that, 1 Corinthians, the first chapter, 10th verse, that we all speak the same thing.
There you go.
What is that, Amos 3 and 3? Can we walk together and we say we agree?
So now you know who the Lord have truly sent. Why? Because of the doctrine, the name. See? It's great bell stuff.
But you have to be fine-tuned to receive that frequency.
Yeah. Everybody can't.
Everybody can't receive that frequency. You might have a radio, right, that can go to different stations, but to get a particular frequency, you might get a high power reading.
Right.
A particular type of equipment.
You can't have that small
You
radio.
can't have a bullshit. It's not gonna be able to. It's not gonna be able to get to that broadcast. You see what I'm saying? Because the Most High is broadcasting His spirit out,
That's
but
it.
it's only hitting certain individuals. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
What's
now you know
that?
they got static.
That thawa.
Yeah.
Oh, like static, because they'll hear the message, but it's like when it's static.
I hear it though.
Like when
nigga.
Paul,
right, yeah.
when Paul heard the voice
Oh yeah,
of the
when they
chariot,
was on the way to the.
but everybody else they heard thunder. Meaning they didn't really hear what the voice was saying.
Yeah.
They heard thunder.
But
Okay.
Apostle Paul understood.
But he understood because he was fine-tuned the Most High. Because really, they go back to the Most High chose you from the foundation of the earth.
It said that in John 15.
I have not chosen you. No, he said, you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you.
Also, and we were just reading John 17.
Yeah.
The ones that you have given to me.
Right.
So Yahweh, he separated particular men. Hey, look, I'm gonna give you boom, 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 boom. Because who was Yahweh Shai's favorite? It was John,
Yeah.
right? But who was the head? It was Peter.
Yeah, that
Who
was the
came
Most High
in
favorite.
first? It was Andrew. Right? But it didn't matter who came in. It was matter who the Most High chose.
That's it.
To be in, you're gonna be in this lot. You're gonna be in that lot. You're gonna be in this lot, and you can't break the lot.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because all to fulfill what the Lord will.
That's it.
You keep going to my.
This is John chapter.
Yeah, read 6 again. And then jump down.
This is John chapter 17, verse 6. I have manifest thy name unto the men which thou gavest me
Remember,
out of the
the
world.
Lord said, surely he would do nothing. Really, he would fill his secret with his servant the prophet. You see that? So, right back into Jeremiah 3 and 15, the Lord will give you pastors according to his heart. Remember, heart going back to the Hebrew word la, meaning mind. Because this right here is on a vessel that pump blood. But the true mind, but the true heart is what? It's her. You got it?
It said, thine they were,
Yeah.
and thou gavest them me,
Yeah.
and they have kept